Yep.
Are we going to inspect it further? No inspecting it further?
You can't.
Great. I love when they just let us look at things that don't mean anything.
Well, this is a Nancy Drew game. At least it's art and not books.
No, that's true.
It's not like 1,200 books that you think are going to be important and then.
And then you only read one, and it throws you in the middle of an apparent story.
Anyway.
Where did she say the list of tasks was? On the desk, mayhaps? That you didn't really look at?
No, the only thing over here is her.
Oh. Well, that's ridiculous.
How are the tasks coming along?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the list yet.
Well, get cracking. The last deputy curator was like a tempest in a teapot around here. Caused me nothing but grief.
Huh.
Who was this so-called Tempest?
I'll tell you about Sonny some other time.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
See you around.
Daniel, you're eating chips? How unprofessional.
No, I'm not eating any chips.
Alright, let's just.
I just threw the bag away.
Of chips that you're not eating.
Yeah. What are you even talking
Traveler's
about?
Guide to Beach Hill Museum.
The Rotunda.
Oh, I'm Rotunda.
So there's
I
Rotunda, the
didn't read that
exhibition
as an
hall,
A, I read it as an S, so I
Temple.
just thought it said rotunds.
And then you can go up in the temple, and then there's the garden.
That's actually a really cool layout.
Wait, wasn't that like a nickname of either John Adams or John Quincy Adams, where it was like his rotundness was a thing his enemies called him?
Mariposa, what are you doing?
Waiting for Dan to stop talking.
Why do you hate?
Daniel, I may be a historian, but like neither of us here are super
American
knowledgeable
historian?
in American history.
That's fine. Finding the Maya.
B.
A temple key card, so we can go in the temple.
Nice.
I don't remember anything about this game, so I'm literally just looking around.
Well, it's a good idea.
Okay.
Oh, I like when they have audio
The
tours.
knob is missing.
Yeah.
But you can't access it because the knob is missing.
Oh no.
That is an accessibility problem.
That really is.
Hey, blue.
No. No.
Anyway, let's. Here's the exhibition
Oh.
hall.
Cool.
Interesting.
We want to learn about the Maya.
Sure.
Oh, what? We can
Oh,
just fucking
shit.
open this?
Let's take things.
Oh shit! Let's just fucking take
What?
shit.
Wow, okay, let's
Holy
just rob
shit.
this exhibit blind.
You should really probably find that list so that some of this starts making a little more sense.
No, let's not. Let's just keep looking
I have
around.
no clue where the list is.
Kids, this is how museums work. Just go in.
There's a ham radio.
It's locked.
This one's locked.
You have a key.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
locked. It's locked.
No, okay.
Not the right
Okay,
key.
thank goodness that you can't just take everything in every exhibit.
The Maya were renowned for their functional and stylistic expertise in pottery, painting, architecture, and jewelry. Artisans worked with a variety of materials, including clay, jade, gold, limestone, and wood. The variety of tools and materials used by the Maya demonstrate a complex and thriving trade system.
Alrighty.
Offering bowl to the Wargal
Balak.
Balak. The logograph for black is represented on the base of the bowl.
Eck.
But we can't actually look at the bowl.
Nope.
Why would you ever look at a bowl?
Well,
Uh,
I mean, there's lots of reasons you'd look at a bowl. Aren't we so funny? We're talking about bowls, guys.
look at all these pots. If I was Link and this was a different game, I'd smash them.
I would cry.
I mean, I probably wouldn't.
Maya kings not only ruled their people's political and military affairs, but their religious practices as well. Kings were considered to be divinely appointed by the supreme god Itzamna. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
While the majority of kings were male, there were several notable exceptions, including Lady Kanal Ikal, who ruled for over 20 years.
That's neato.
Yeah.
Didn't know about that.
Oh god,
Ooh,
this is
okay.
so... Oh, we're gonna learn about King Pakal.
Oh, nice. His name translates to shield. He was born in 603 CE and ascended to the throne in 615 CE at the age of 12. Considered both a priest king and a military ruler, Pascal claimed divine descent and ruled the great Maya city-state of Palenque for 68 years until his death in 683 CE.
He was the 11th ruler. He was responsible for the majority of the city's construction. His ancestry and accomplishments are immortalized in Palenque's temples and palaces, especially the Temple of the Inscriptions, which was the primary sacred site in Palenque and later the shrine for his tomb.
Oh.
Dan, you get the third paragraph?
Pakal was buried wearing the jade death mask you see here, right, The mask was meant to distinguish Pakal as royalty even in the afterlife. Much of what we know about King Pakal and the Maya civilization over which he presided has been placed together by translating the glyphic inscriptions on his tomb.
So this is his death mask.
Yeah.
Cool.
Neato.
And here we have an audio thing. In this relief, Bacall offers her son the divine crown for his ascension to the throne. She was very powerful and established the dynasty.
Oh, nice.
Cool. She seems like a neat lady.
Mm-hmm.
Unusual jade relief features an intricate representation of Lord Pakal, one of the greatest rulers of the Maya classical period. Both the origin and function of this highly stylized piece are unknown. I keep seeing his name and wanting to call him Pascal,
Yeah, me too.
which is wrong and incorrect.
It's
Darn
true.
you, Tangled.
Also, calling it, I feel like the audio tour isn't actually what the text says, and is instead clues.
Oh,
Religion was
probably.
important. Scientific process was impelled by the priests need to understand and manage the sacred forces of the Maya universe. There are different gods. From basket weaving to calendar days, even today, little is known about the roles or the names of gods represented in Maya artifacts.
Okay.
Hot. Deities depicted in this exhibit are rain, moon, and sun gods.
I mean, I could talk about... whatever.
What are
Anyway.
you going to talk about?
Corn,
Ooh.
jaguar, and sun. I'm not going to try and say, especially this name,
Yuncox?
Zibanka,
because I don't know the pronunciations.
Balanque.
Zbalanka, and Ahukin.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just like, I'm not gonna, like... This entire time,
Tzolk'in calendar stones used to compute this 2060-day ceremonial year.
but, like, this entire time, of course, like, I've taken enough, like, courses about, like, Greek and Roman religions that's what my brain keeps wanting to compare these to, and I'm like, this is not...
Comparable.
It's not comparable, and, like, what I would be comparing is the way we talk about it,
Uh-huh.
and that's not actually interesting for a Let's Play channel, so let's keep going.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Mayan culture had a very advanced writing system like Egyptian hieroglyphics. It's considered a distinct language group, and several modern variants exist today, including Quiche, Cachiquel, and Ixil.
Okay.
I read something about those from
Yeah.
my language class last year.
And I mean, like, this is also a Nancy Drew game, Maggie, so it's just like, where we're going to talk about the gameplay. we're reading a lot.
That's
Scribes
true.
were important. Some of them were big and social people. They used logographs,
Yep.
also called glyphs.
Yep.
Numerical notation was bar and dot system, and pictorial representations of gods. That's interesting.
Oh.
See, I just find this shit interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's really
So
interesting.
I'm like, thanks, Nancy Drew. I know it's probably super watered down.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, definitely.
there-
But, like, this is like a nice introduction thing.
Yeah. Also, like, writing systems. Ancient writing systems are really fascinating to
Also,
me.
this is the logographs. This is the one for ink,
Which
for
would
those of
indicate
you
that
who
that's probably, like, an ink bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Rituals. Most customs and rituals were based on religious practices and played an important part in Maya daily life. Some, such as the wearing of earrings, are considered by our culture as ordinary, while others, such as bloodletting and human sacrifice, are seen as barbaric. Many ancient Mayan customs are practiced today by the indigenous peoples of northern Central America and southern Mexico. Okay.
Yeah. What?
No cool
Okay,
things.
alright. Ooh.
Put the skull on the...
Replicas of body shaping devices. They used the devices to change their appearance.
Oh,
So
for like a
it's
flatter
this
forehead.
Yeah,
Oh.
make a flatter forehead and nose
Cute.
rings.
Cool.
Nice. Okay.
Human, like, beauty standards are also very interesting to me.
Ball game!
Ball game! I remember that nobody knows how to play it. That, like, because I was like, I love games. Let me tell her all about different kinds of games. And then I looked up this game in particular, and it was like, no one knows how to play it. And I'm like, great. We have a vague sense that it was like your wrists and ankles, and we have no idea anything else.
Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that doesn't look like it belongs there.
Yeah.
Somebody's not curating the shit out of this.
Yeah. Well, you know, they are understaffed.
That's
as Nancy
true, they
pointed
are.
out.
Oh, cute.
Oh.
Try and handle this ancient Maya war game.
Oh,
The
boy.
object is to capture all of your opponent's warriors by bumping them all off his or her pieces by laying on a square occupied by them. Each player has 2 turns. You must roll the corn dice on your first turn, but can pass on your second turn.
If a warrior runs off the playing field, he will return from the opposite direction.
Alright. Next time in Controllers, we'll try this war game and then
Let's
read the text
play
in
against
pink.
a friend.
Oh boy!
Okay. Thanks for
Thanks for
watching.
watching. Bye.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Well.